Welcome back to Two Wheeler Talk, your ultimate destination for in-depth reviews, exciting launches, and everything thrilling on two wheels. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated adventure motorcycles of the year, the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650. This bike marks a new chapter for Honda's legendary adventure lineup, offering the iconic DNA of the Africa Twin series in a lighter, more accessible, and more affordable package. Let's get straight into it. The Africa Twin name carries serious weight in the adventure segment. From rally raids to remote expeditions, it's a name synonymous with rugged durability, long-distance comfort, and off-road prowess. And now, with the 650 variant, Honda has managed to shrink the size without compromising the spirit. At the heart of the 2025 Africa Twin 650 is an all-new 650cc parallel twin engine. It's liquid-cooled, fuel-injected, and tuned specifically to deliver strong mid-range torque, a key factor for both off-road crawling and highway overtaking, producing around 70 horsepower and 63 Nm of torque. This engine finds a sweet balance between efficiency and performance. Honda has paired it with a slick 6-speed gearbox, and yes, there's also the option of their dual-clutch transmission for those who prefer clutchless convenience, especially on long touring days or tricky off-road terrain. But what truly sets the 650 apart is how accessible it is. The full-sized Africa Twin 1100 may be intimidating for newer riders or those who prefer something less top-heavy. The 650 solves that by offering a manageable seat height of around 835 mm and a curb weight of just about 210 kg, making it noticeably lighter and easier to handle both in traffic and on technical trails. Honda has done an excellent job with the chassis. It uses a semi-double cradle steel frame that's both lightweight and incredibly rigid. The bike is supported by long travel Showa suspension of 43 mm upside-down front forks and a preload adjustable rear monoshock, giving it the ability to soak up rough terrain while maintaining road composure. With 21-inch front and 18-inch rear spoked wheels, the Africa Twin 650 stays true to the adventure format, equipped to take on gnarly off-road tracks just as confidently as smooth highways. Braking duties are handled by dual 296 mm wave discs at the front and a 256 mm disc at the rear, assisted by a dual-channel ABS system. But here's where it gets even more adventure-oriented. Honda has included switchable ABS for the rear wheel, giving riders better control when descending steep dirt trails or managing slide control off-road. Design-wise, the 2025 Africa Twin 650 is unmistakably a member of the Africa Twin family. From the aggressive beak-style front fairing, dull windscreen, and sculpted tank to the LED headlight setup with DRLs and the compact tail section, the bike oozes rally-inspired aesthetics. The tank capacity stands at around 19 liters, promising a healthy touring range of over 400 kilometers on a full tank, thanks to its frugal fuel economy and efficient engine mapping. Speaking of touring, the bike is built to be an overlander. The ergonomics are spot-on with a wide handlebar, upright seating posture, roomy seat, and well-positioned foot pegs that allow both seated and standing riding comfort. The windscreen is adjustable, and the bike includes handguards, engine bash plate, and optional pannier mounts to make it fully adventure-ready straight out of the showroom. Technology hasn't taken a backseat either. You get a full-color TFT display that integrates with your smartphone via Bluetooth. It supports navigation, call alerts, music control, and more through the Honda Road Sync app. There's also a USB charging port and multiple ride modes, including Tour, Urban, Gravel, and a customizable user mode. Each mode tweaks the throttle response, ABS sensitivity, and traction control settings for varied riding conditions. Honda's traction control system, HSTC, is a segment benchmark and it's available on this model as well. It features multiple levels of intervention, allowing you to fine-tune it to your riding style. There's also a G-switch that optimizes the DCT gear changes for off-road riding, locking the gear to reduce unwanted shifts while climbing or descending. When it comes to rider safety and confidence, The Africa Twin 650 is ahead of the curve. The bike comes equipped with an IMU-based cornering ABS and traction control system, something rarely seen in this middleweight adventure category. This means better stability and braking behavior while leaning into corners or riding on slippery surfaces. Now, for the all-important part of the price, Honda has priced the Africa Twin 650 aggressively, targeting those who want premium adventure capability without shelling out big league bucks. The expected ex-showroom price in markets like India is around a superscript 19.5 to a superscript 110.2 lakhs, while in Europe it hovers close to a negation 10,500. In the US, the pricing starts around $10,999, making it a great deal for a bike that offers so much versatility, tech, and reliability. The Africa Twin 650 competes directly with bikes like the Yamaha Tenere 700, KTM 790 Adventure, and even the upcoming Royal Enfield Himalayan 650, but Honda's edge lies in its proven track record, global support network, and a legacy that dates back decades in the world of off-road adventure. It's not just another middleweight adventure, it's a well-calibrated tool for both adventure rookies and seasoned riders who want a no-fuss, go-anywhere motorcycle. One of the biggest advantages is that Honda has kept the Africa Twin 650 simple where it matters, and sophisticated where it counts. It doesn't overwhelm you with tech, but it offers just enough to enhance the ride without becoming overly reliant on electronics. And that's something many purists will appreciate. The bike will be available in multiple color options, including Honda's signature tricolor rally scheme, matte ballistic black metallic, and pearl glare white. Optional accessories include heated grips, auxiliary lights, aluminum panniers, taller windscreen, rally-style footpegs, and a center stand, all tailored for serious overlanders and long-haul adventurers. Another noteworthy mention is the seat. Honda has paid attention to long-distance comfort, using high-density foam that resists fatigue over long rides. The pillion seat is equally comfortable, and grab rails have been thoughtfully integrated for passenger confidence. If you're new to the adverb world, the 2025 Africa Twin 650 could be your perfect getaway drug. If you're downsizing from a big adverb but don't want to compromise capability, again this bike makes total sense. It bridges the gap between full-blown adventure bikes and dual-sport machines with remarkable finesse. So, is the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650 the most versatile middleweight adventure bike on the market today? Quite possibly. With its legendary DNA, smart engineering, rider-focused ergonomics, and a price tag that undercuts many of its rivals, it delivers massive value. Whether you're planning a Himalayan expedition, a coast-to-coast tour, or weekend trails in your local woods, this is a bike that's built to take the beating and keep going. That's all for today's deep dive on two-wheeler talk. If you found this review helpful, make sure to hit that like button. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you pick the Africa Twin 650 over the Tenere or KTM? And don't forget to subscribe for more real-world, detailed reviews of the world's best bikes. Ride safe, ride far, and we'll see you in the next one.